Finding the wow factor in your content. The customer journey is one of the most important aspects of a sale. This is true for online retail, in-store retail, social retail, or a blend of them all. But the customer's journey doesn't start when they log onto your web store, browse your social channels, or walk through your shop doors. It begins with what they read about your brand and product when their initial pain point search for a solution begins. They may need a tool, a gadget, groceries, toys, or clothing. That need is not identified until their search begins. With 90% of consumers doing their own PI research before committing to a purchase, search engines and the content they display in search results is now the number one deciding factor on whether or not your brand gets seen. But is the number one position even possible? What's your wow factor score? Your marketing team often describes this factor as a USP unique selling point or UVP unique value proposition. It's what makes your brand stand out from the competition. I call it the wow factor. Simply put, what about your brand or product makes the customer sit up and go wow? This has nothing to do with your name or your slogan. Sure, anyone can run around saying just do it. But if the Nike product is crap, that slogan is uttered in a negative way, causing damage to your brand and a drop in sales. We see this kind of situation often in car or baby food recalls, but the wow aspect has to happen before the purchase is made. Otherwise, what's going to influence the consumer to buy from you so they can actually say wow? So, what's the wow factor score of your content? How the wow factor score works. Standard industry jargon hasn't been used. Customer can't tell if this is the product they need because your language differs from words they know. Users have seen this content before. It's so similar to what they read somewhere else that it's hard to tell if it's even a different site. Nice look, but man, it's hard for customers to find anything. A search brings up a million unrelated products. Basic and relevant content. But the basic content doesn't address the customer's pain points and they remain unsure if your product or service is their solution. Well-written industry jargon. Products photographed in real-life use cases. Products seen from all angles, all sizes. Colors and models available to view. Fine print explained. The whole experience leaves you feeling accomplished. Like wow, when was the last time you felt that in a transaction? The wow factor score is applicable to products, services, goods, and even influencers. I mean, when was the last time an influencer dropped something of value that made you sit up and go wow? Flashy products don't count in the wow factor score. Content does. And that 5-star wow factor is what search engines are looking for to rank you.